All right, Robert Drury back. It's been about a month, a little over a month since I've been on here. I was up to 2264 at one time. Now I'm 80 points down. I'm at 2184. And we're going to see if we can restart my quest to get to 2300. And let's start a game, 10-minute game. My opponent is 2150. And he's been on here for 6 years. I got the black pieces. And let's start with the no one's defense. All right, bishop out. And now what's he going to do? He's going to bring his bishop, and we will play the g6 pawn, and with the potential to come here. But now he is going to let us go into a regular hippo setup. Now he could still come here. Knight comes here, and we'll transpose into like in English. But we'll go ahead and we'll put our knight here in case he decides to push that pawn, and we're going to hold off on pushing this pawn because I may want to go 2 spots. But with this, I may get a regular hippo. He's just got the 2 pawns in the center, and the knight's out. The 2 pawns are only protected by bishops, and this knight's it's a not as tough a setup to crack. I'm not saying I'm going to win. I'm just saying it's not as tough as some of the setups. Okay, so now he's castled. He's castled long. We're going to put our pawn here just in case he decides to push. And we are going to push. And let's see if we can get something going here. All right, he's been a tempo doing that. And we are going to push down the board here. I suppose he could come here. Take. All right, we've already got these 2 pawns. Not too concerned at the moment. We're going to push. Knight here, and around. Let's see. He is. All right, I can push here. I can go here, hit these 2 knights if he pushes the knight. And we will see how he handles this. But if he pushes, take. Question is, if he pushes, do I push here? And he's probably going to bring the knight here. And then do I bring my knight out and hit these 2 pawns? If I do that, then he can actually push here. All right, then I take there. Takes. All right, we're going to give it a shot. All right, I'm going to end up losing this pawn. All right, here we go. We're hitting here. He may go ahead and take here. It's a possibility. And I'm going to take here. Problem is, I didn't calculate this all the way out. If he takes here, then I take here. We could actually come into here. Then I take, then he comes in here and he actually wins my rook. So wasn't totally calculated properly. Now if he comes in here, I can't even do that. Yeah, I can. I can do this, then take. All right, so we've got some calculation going on here. All right, my guess is his best bet is to take. And then if he does that, what I do? Take here. He takes. I don't know, I can actually take this. So maybe that doesn't work for him. He's going to push. What if I take? He takes. What if I take? Okay. If I take here, he takes, I take, he takes. Take here. Let's do this. Let's take this route. Still have this. Comes in here. I push here. All right. He does not do that. All right. What if I take here, hit in here, protect in here. I can bring an eye here, protect this. If he pushes, I take. This is under attack. Got the long diagonal. You come here. And I've got to come in here. Okay, how's he going to play this? Here. I've also got this. This. So he comes here. I take. He takes. I take. He takes. All right. Let's see, I'm up a pawn. Got him protected. My king is still loose. I'm guessing he's going to, I would think he's going to come here. Here, I just take with check. Yeah, he's coming there. All right, so here we go. This is protected. Well, I should have went ahead and calculated. I could have done this. He takes. All right, so is he going to come here? He comes here. All right, I'm taking here. All right, what's he going to do? I'm thinking he could come here. He's not going to do this. I just take. He's not going to take. Wow. Take. Takes. I take here. Well, he just takes. And take. I'll go check. He takes. I take. Okay, if I go check, he takes. Then I take, and I'm hitting this. Then I go check. All right, what if I take? If I take here, he takes, and I castle long. Take, castle long. What if I go? If I check here, he takes. I take. He takes. I take. That's the problem with that. If I go here, he goes here, goes here. I just castle? Oh, he just takes here. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. He takes. All right, we're gonna do this. Takes. And now we're gonna do this. Got here. All right, so I'm end up a pawn up after all this is said and done. This guy's this is protected. Oh, he's gonna come down the board on me. What if I could do this? I can't. He'll just come in here. Push, push. Push. He comes in here. He pushes. All right, let's do this. We're gonna line it up against this queen. Then I may push this way, because the problem is it's not only lined up against this queen, it's lined up against this piece also. All right, so now I can push him out. I can push him out. He can't take because I'm going to take. Can't come here. Maybe I even push here. He takes. Let's see what we're going to do. He's going to go back. He's going to threaten this. And we are going to come in here. Nice, man, he's threatening that. And what if I push? All right, let's push. Let's push. We're see if we can get an attack going over here. He comes back out, and we're going to push again. And we're trying to open this up. We'll get him to push. Queen comes here, here, here. All right. So, all right. So he's got to come out here. He can come here. I'm going to push, push. If he goes here, I can push, takes. He's got some issues. All right, so what if I go here? Let's go here. We're gonna open this up. We're gonna open it up. If he pushes here, come in here. He's got to move his king. Come in here. Oh. Wow, I didn't see that coming. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. He just ignored it. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Now he takes. I can take. I can't take. He's got this still. I can take this way. He's got this. Oh my. He takes. Coming here. He's coming there. Gotta go this way. I can't let the knight in. And he's going to double up here. Maybe I go here, protect. Maybe I'll come here. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, let's. All right, so he's coming here, coming here. All right, let's do this. See, we'll come here, probably push him out. Oh no. Oh man, how in the world is this guy having all these moves? Take. Wow, he's finding all the moves. I go here. He just leaves it. I go here. He just takes. He comes here, takes. Oh man. Take. Push. He takes. We're going to do this. If he comes here, so be it. We're trying to. Man, oh man. All right, what the hell? All right, I'm getting my butt kicked at the moment. All right, so he's gonna play it that way. All right, we're gonna come back here. We're gonna come. Well, yeah, we're gonna come back here. Right now, even come in here. I assume he's going to play it this route. And right now, this pawn is, I think he would have been better off taking with the knife. This pawn is actually protecting. Okay, we're going to do this. We got to protect here. And we've got to get out of some of this issues. And right now, I'm threatening this. Oh, he's going to lose on time. All right, so basically, all right, I won on time. I'm up to 2191. Probably in a lot of trouble. But let's do a quick game review. And we will just see what it says. Neither one of us played well at all. One blunder, 5 misses, 4 misses. A very, very poorly played game. 94.6, 91.8, 54, and 52. It's not a well played game. But we'll just go through the review. Strong responses after your opponent plays e4. I got a Carl tell me how to play. All right, so let's just.
Yo, that's d4 takes full control of the center and allows the dark square.
We'll cut that off. All right, so, and let's go to the actual review. All right, so I'm playing in a hippo type fashion, and I'm planning on bringing a knight here with potential of pushing this. If he had pushed right here, and he did not, so we got a regular hippo, and he went queenside. So now the engine actually says A6. I went ahead and put a pawn in the middle. A6. But I was afraid if I pushed A6 that he would go ahead and he would do something like this. But I mean, I could take. He's still winning, and if I do that, he's probably going to push, take. It gets really messy. So what I wanted to do, I wanted to go ahead and put two pawns. I wanted to put 2 pawns in the center. That way, whatever he did, I could push the other pawn. Okay, but he's winning at this point. He's wasted the tempo here, and I'm going ahead and pushing. Now, here, I was thinking, all right, so he's got these 2 pawns. Or this one's only defended by the bishop and the knight, and this one's not defended at all. So, push b4. And I figured he'd have to move back there. And now, which way did I do it? Knight goes here is the move. Actually, that's not the move. This is the move. It's a better move. Push h5. Push g5. Let's see. I played the knight out, and the engine says that's not as good. And the engine says it's not as good simply because of what he can play. It's not as good. All right, so I take. He takes. But here, engine said just push, takes. So if he pushes, then I take, he takes, and he's still got an advantage. But he took back, and now that allowed me to, I took with the knight. It actually says I should have taken with the bishop. Comes down, and I defended. Now, I thought about, I actually worked this whole thing out, and then I'd work this out, but I could just play it. I can just hit it. I can just hit it. I mean, he comes here, take, and I'm winning. Let's say that he just decided to play it this way, played it that way. Knight takes e4, knight takes, and knight takes e3, queen takes, and now I can just castle. And I got the bishop here versus 2 knights. And let's see. And how did I play it? I played it this way. Hold on, I didn't play it that way. All right, how did I play it? I played it like this, and I just defended. Instead of defending and attacking, I defended. The passive play, he's winning now, but he makes another mistake, and now I take. Engine actually preferred c5. C5, and he's got to basically kick it back. I suppose I didn't think it was a whole lot of difference. I took, takes, and I castled. And I liked my position here. Now it starts to go south. He pushes the pawn and says d5, c5. 2 best moves. But I lined up. Not horrible, just not the best. And he backed out of it. And now c5, I played it. He dropped back. Now I'm worried about this. Because this pawn is pinned. So I push. not the best. He comes back, I push, and I'm thinking, all right, so if he does this, and then I could come in here. He's got to come here, and I'm doing well. Bring knight in here, but he did not bite on any of that. If he took here, I'm still like B takes, but he ignored it. He ignored it. And now he's pushing, and he's got the pawns coming down. Bring my bishop up. I didn't want him to push and my bishop get trapped. But he takes, and now I'm thinking I can't do this. I was afraid if I did this that he would come in here. Then it would get ugly. Engine says it's not too bad. I played it this way. Engine said that's horrible because he can just come in here and he's attacking and he's pushing. I bring my rook over and he's winning by a long shot right here, and I'm lining up here. He brings his queen down, and I bring my bishop down, thinking, all right, I'm thinking he's probably going to take here. I take, he takes, and I'm dropping back. But then he starts rolling down the board on me, and I'm in trouble. But he took with the pawn. Not the best. And I bring my bishop out, and it's still alive. Queen comes out, and now I bring my queen over, and he timed out. He's still winning. I didn't play well at all in the middle game. But with that, I'm up to 2191, and I will see you on the next video.